Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGChan24, and it's Friday, which means we have another new program that just came into the game. And obviously I'm in it right now. It's called the Pennant Chase program. So this is going to highlight a lot of the a lot of playoff cards and playoff awards cards as well. One of them you can see already right here is Michael Wacha with the St. Louis Cardinals, NLCS Most Valuable Player. When was this? 2013. What's up, Landon? How are you? So 2013, Michael Wacha with NLCS Most Valuable Player. You also have these 5 cards here, these 99 overall cards. They include Mad Bum, Willie Stargell, Whitey Ford, Mike Schmidt, and Troy Glaus. And we actually got hinted at some of these cards. Thank you for the sub, Landon. I appreciate it. It's September, so that means you got 30% off with your sub. So thank you very much for that. These are mostly World Series, mostly World Series players, World Series MVP players. They hinted at some of these, like they hinted at Madison Bumgarner from 2014. They also hinted at Mike Schmidt in 1980, and they also hinted at Troy Glaus in 2002. So those were some that they hinted at. I don't think they mentioned Stargell or Whitey Ford. And then of course there's more. There's also 2018 ALCS MVP Jackie Bradley Jr. You can take a look at his stats right there. I'm not fairly impressed by the card. My biggest concern is that it doesn't do well against lefties. Obviously, great defense, but when it comes to hitting against lefties, he's so give and take with that one. There's also Jose Altuve, and this one I actually like because I've always liked Jose Altuve's swing. So the fact that he has that he's above 90 as his lowest batting stat in terms of contact and power is fantastic. His defense could definitely use some work. So hopefully he's not too much of a liability. But he does have 80 speed, at least 80 speed. So that means he's going to get around the base paths a lot. And then there's also Rolly Fingers, 1974 World Series MVP. And then, of course, there's these packs, these specific packs. And this one gives tribute to the last 2 World Series MVPs as well as 1976 Johnny Bench. So you got Jeremy Pena, obviously going to have a lot of power, going to have a lot of speed, going to have quality defense. You also have Jorge Soler. No surprise here that he's going to have a lot of power. What's funny, or actually, I think it was 2021 that they, on X, that MLB The Show was kind of previewing. And it's funny because I actually thought it was somebody else. I thought it was Eddie Rosario. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Okay, I apologize about that. My dad was just calling me to see if I had bought a ticket to the Penn State football game tomorrow, because I had talked about that, um, and I told him that I had not, because I actually didn't even think about it until he just brought it up. So, um, whatever, whatever. So yeah, I mean, you only get 2 of these packs too. So whatever you guys decide, just know that you only get to pick 2 out of these 3 players. Personally, if it were up to me, I think I would take Pena and Soler. Yeah, I think I would take these 2 over Johnny Bench. But that's just my personal opinion. So it's all up to you guys. There's a second stage to it. This actually kind of reminds me of last year, where um, they did the monthly awards program, and um, and they would actually have these stages, and that's how you would get all the cards. Personally, I think that slowed things down. But I guess we'll see how this goes. What's up, O-Town? It's going good. It's going good. I'm just I just am going over the new program right now. Decent amount of cards in here. Not too bad overall. Just looking quickly at some of the stats here. Obviously, Stargell is gonna have. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not too excited about Whitey Ford. I've never liked pitching with him, so that's going to be an adventure. And then Mike Schmidt, obviously a great third baseman. And then Troy Gloss as well. So that's going to create some problems. I mean, we have DH and everything, so that's good. But, you know, it's it's somewhat of a problem. It's a problem. Not to mention, when some of them world right field was Stargell right field. Oh, he's first base. Never mind. Okay, so then we don't have to worry about right field or center field. We don't have to worry about second base. That's clearly going to go to Altuve and all that. So, okay. There are obviously moments. There are missions that we got to do. And again, they're all stages. So, right now, the first one is probably going to be decent enough. And then, or the first one is going to have most of the bones. The second stage is probably going to be a little bit more difficult. So we also have a showdown and a conquest. So enough stalling about that. How about we get right into it? Okay, so we're going to step up. We're going to start with the 1961 World Series with Whitey Ford. He pitched 2 innings. We got to pitch 2 innings and strike out 3 batters. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Actually, this can wait. This can wait until after I'm done with the stream here. It can wait. Well, so much for that strikeout. Yeah. Well, I have to set the stage. Like, my whole thing is I need to present exactly what it is that's available here. Like, I got to give, who are we grinding for? What cards are we going to get along the way? And strike 3, sit down. And then ultimately, what else? What are we going to have to do? We're going to have to do moments. We're going to have to do showdowns. We're going to have to do a conquest map. We're going to have to do XP and stat missions. So it's important for me to explain it because, I mean, I'm going in blind to this, okay? I have no idea other than doing these moments, doing the conquest map, and doing the showdown. I really don't know what else I have to do. I haven't been able to take a look at the missions. But just because I'm going in blind doesn't mean other people who are going to watch this stream back should be blind too. I mean, overall, it's an interesting program for sure. Oh, it's definitely going to be interesting. My hope is that at the very least, I get to that Michael Wacha card before. Oh, so that's how you're doing it? You're gonna grind. You're grinding the event. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That's certainly one way to do it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show how you can do it without grinding the event, because a lot of these programs you can get done without doing the event. And I think that's important, because if a lot of people don't feel comfortable going online to be able to finish up the program, then at the very least, they should know how to do it without doing it. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, that's that moment done. Okay. Hey, do whatever works for you. I'm not here to say that your way is wrong. There's no wrong way to do it. I'm not saying that at all. Alright, so now we gotta pitch 2 innings with Raleigh fingers. Good thing they're not doing the 73 World Series. That would just break my heart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Forewarning, guys. I may have to pause the stream for a few minutes so I could go to the bathroom. I'll try to do this moment first. But if I can't, then I'm going to have to rush off. There we go. Yeah, I just can't give up a run. So at least I don't have a strikeout count to work with here. Not that that's usually a problem. Obviously, I was able to do it with Whitey Ford, but not having to worry about that just makes this moment a lot easier. Oh my gosh. Is that Tony Kemp at second base? Man. There we go. Hopefully. Yes. All right. Three outs. 3 outs, guys, and then I'm gonna take a quick pause. I'll be to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Thank you.
Yeah! 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, come on, one more out. One more out, and we're done with this.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, guys. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. My dinner was it just wasn't sitting, so I do apologize about that. But now on to the next moment. We got Reds. This is Johnny Bench's moment. He had 2 extra base hits against the Yankees in the,
Batting third.
what is this, the 76 World Series? Because I know Rowley was 74, so thinking 76 had to be Johnny Bench and the Reds. Man.
He's out.
Let's see if that's going to be an extra base hit. Dang it. Alright, then I'm going to have to restart, because there's no way I can get 2 extra base hits in 2 innings. At least not, with 2 innings left. Unfortunately, these type of moments just stink. Because they take too much time, I'll get over Judge's head. Dang it! I mean, I don't know if I would have been able to, I don't know if I would have been able to leg out a double if it had even gone over his head, but heck, would have been fun to try. Oh, look at that! I am able. Well, of course, the runner on second, or the runner on third certainly made it somewhat easier, but I would have gotten it anyway, even if that runner was not on. Alright, we're going. Yep. You know what? I'm going to go for a triple. Not my fault that Judge misplayed that ball. Gigantism. That's odd. Alright, anyway. Alright, so 6 total bases with Willie Stargell. Got it. Was 79 the last time the Pirates won the World Series? Huh. I wasn't sure. You know what? I wasn't even sure when they last won the World Series.
That's the ball.
Well, that's not a good way to start it off. I mean, obviously I could see that Stargell was on it. I don't think there's no way Roberto Clemente was on it.
That's the ball.
I think he died. If not in the 60s, in the mid or the mid 70s at the latest. But I don't think there's any way he was on the 79 World Series Pirates. Let's see. Roberto Clemente. He died, 72. So he was not on this team, unfortunately. But I tell you what, I mean, for a team, they didn't take long to bounce back from his death. Like, I mean, for the Mets to win the World Series, it's again after '69. It took them 27 years to do it. Or I'm sorry, it took 17 years. Sorry, I did my math all wrong. Oh boy, this Stargill's not going to have speed. What? Does that make sense? Did the ball just bounce off the wall? Did it have that much force on it that it could bounce off the wall and have him play it right there? Or did that fielder just glitch? That's very weird. Very odd. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Delivered the go-ahead 2 RBI single. Yeah, and then went on to win the World Series with the Philadelphia Phillies. Right.
1-0.
So, I mean, the fact that it took the Pirates only 7 years to win the World Series after Roberto Clemente's death, I gotta say, that's pretty impressive. Especially for a loss of a big player like that. You know, so I tip my cap to him. Yo, Hodges, it took them 17 years to win the World Series, albeit they got back to the World Series in 73, but unfortunately fell to the Oakland A's. Alright, so 84 World Series. I know for a fact that this is the last World Series that the Tigers won. So, I didn't see what was... Okay, so I need 2 hits, including an extra base hit. Sorry, I didn't really pay attention to what the missions were. Oh, by the way, guys, you know, if I do end up going to that Penn State football game tomorrow, that means there won't be any streaming. Because initially I thought it was an afternoon game. Normally a lot of Penn State's games are in the afternoon. I didn't realize that it wasn't. It's a 7 o'clock game from what my dad told me, or a 7:30 game. I mean, makes sense. It's prime time. It's 2 ranked opponents, including one opponent ranked in the top 10, and it's a Big Ten matchup. NBC likes to broadcast some of those games in prime time.
Ball 1, no strike.
I keep pulling it. I gotta stop pulling it. Alright, this is my last chance. I need a base hit here. Not for the run. I don't care about the result of this game. I want to make sure I get my hit. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. I really don't want to, considering I already hit the home run.
2 balls, no strike.
Of course, it would be nice if Hader actually threw it in the strike zone. Thank you. Alright. Next. Okay, one plate appearance. I need to get a hit that drives in 2 runs. Oh, so this was the series clinching hit right here for the Angels. Wow. Well, I failed. What's up, Tweeter? How are you? Just doing a little bit of the moment grinding with in the new program, the Pennant chase program. All right, there's the bat. Although I don't really need the bat, I need the I need the cards. Just thought you would stop by. All right, well I appreciate you stopping by. You're not gonna be able to stick around long. Wow, there was actually a time where Arizona and Colorado were in the NLCS. Oh my gosh, I didn't see. With 2007, it should have been that should have been the Mets year, and so after that, I didn't really pay attention to baseball. I mean, I knew that the Phillies had gotten to the playoffs, but I mean, you could have told me that it was them versus, I don't know, the Cubs in the NLCS, and I would have believed you. Well, actually, not really, because I would have said, wait a minute, isn't one of those teams supposed to be the Colorado Rockies, since they were the 2007 NL champs? You're going to take a walk to a gas station? All right, man. Do what you got to do. Snacks. Good thing I ate dinner before I came on stream. Although maybe I'll choose something that agrees with me a lot more next time. Ah well. When I have a bit of a break, I'll take a look at Penn State football tickets, just see if it's worth going to. I mean, from what my dad said, they're pretty hard to come by. Although it was nice of him to at least think about me when he met that guy who had Penn State tickets. It's really my last opportunity this year to be able to see Penn State. Like, I'm going to be going to the overnights in about 2 weeks, and Penn State's going to have a bye week, and then they're going to be on the road. And by the time they come back home, I'm going to be on the overnight. So it's like I got to go now if I want a chance, because I don't know what's going to be happening next year. I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm still going to be overnights or if I'm going to move to the afternoons or anything. So this might be my last chance, and I want to take it. All right, so we need to strike out, I think it said 5 batters. So 5 batters, can't give up a run. This is to commemorate the 2013 NLCS. Did the Cardinals win the... I'm trying to think who... 2012 was Boston. That's what I remember. Maybe it was, or no, I'm sorry. 2012 was San Francisco, because they basically won three World Series titles in 6 years, beginning in 2010, then 2012, and then 2014. So, 2013, that has to be Boston. Boston should have won that. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because the other thing too, Boston, when they won their World Series in 2013, it was their third title in 10 years. 2004, 2007, and then 2013. Because I always used to tease my Yankee fans, or my friends who are Yankee fans, and say, well, Boston won more titles in 10 years than you guys did in between 2009 or 2000 and 2009. And it's true, because 2000 to 2009, the only two that they won were 2000 and 2009. So Boston got 3 titles, the Yankees had 2. I would say that, albeit that the decades were, the year ranges are different, they're still within the same time frame, and it's the same length. It's 10 years. Strike 3, sit down. Man, he likes this circle changeup. That's for sure. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, let's see if I can get one more, and then I don't have to play another inning. Right, so just back to, again, I don't know what's going to happen. I have to check and see if there's anyone that's selling tickets. I mean, remember, this is a college football game. And this is in Penn State we're talking about. I mean, it'd be a lot easier for me to get Rutgers tickets or tickets to a Maryland football game than it would be for, or University of Maryland, than it would be for me to get a Penn State football game. Unfortunately, big schools, or the bigger schools, tend to charge a bit more. But we'll see. If it's under 100, I can work with that. If it's under 100, I can work with that. But something tells me, or when I last checked last weekend, it was over $200, and I was like, whoa, no way, that's not happening. Am I gonna get $200? Why would I pay $200 for a college football game?
That's a ball.
I can't imagine what it's like for Ohio State or Alabama or LSU. I'd hate to see those prices. Those prices are probably insane. Those are probably closer to $300, and it's like, my God. I know this is the University of Alabama and everything, but like, dear God. Ah, damn it. Gets a free walk. You son of a gun. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. I only need one more strikeout, so... And I have... Even if I don't get it this inning, which I'd be hard-pressed not to get it, there we go. Strike 3, get out. So forget what I was saying. Clearly, it did not... I didn't even need to continue my comment. Alright, so we could do one more, and we'll get, Michael Wacha. Not to mention, we have the Chase Pack, too, so we gotta open that up, see what we get. Well, we know what we're gonna get, it's just, who are we gonna choose? I'm certainly not going to go Whitey Ford. Because if I'm going to have Michael Wacha, there's no point in me having Ford. But, there's Mike Schmidt, there's Willie Stargell, there's, I forget who the others were. Madison Bumgarner, so forget that. I'm not gonna do Matt Bum. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset that they didn't include any Mets from the 2015. I mean, I guess they didn't really have access to Daniel Murphy because, I mean, he killed it in 2015, at least in the playoffs. The best way, I think Anthony DiComo put it best about Daniel Murphy's run in 2015 playoffs. I mean, he described it as Daniel Murphy becoming Babe Ruth in the documentary about the Mets 2015 World Series run.
That's a ball.
Unfortunately, that Babe Ruth magic ran out after the NLCS. But if we're gonna pay tribute to NLCS, I mean, or NLCS MVPs, no better person than Daniel Murphy, at least in my opinion. So, but I guess they don't have access to him in terms of, or they don't have the rights to use his likeness in the game, because I think I'm not 100% sure. He either just retired or he's still playing. I think he just retired, because I do remember something about that. But you could have also done like, well, no, actually, I was going to suggest David Wright, but Wright his only moment was that home run in the World Series, strike 3, sit out. It's not like he was an award winner. You know, he just had the one home run. But, my God, was it a glorious home run.
Outside, that's a ball.
Also, I'm surprised that nobody from the 2006 St. Louis Cardinals team got put in here. Alright, there's that game. Or that moment, whatever. So that should give us Waka. It does. Excellent. I don't know how many moments are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's gonna give me at least a second chase pack, or pennant chase pack, which is good. That'll give me 2 options. And then, of course, we also have the showdown to go through, and then that'll give us like 20 program stars. What do I have to do? I have to get 2 extra base hits? Oh no, 2 hits, and one of them has to be an extra base hit. My bad. Huh? In what? The only cards that I see in those Chase Pennant packs are the 99s. All I see are the 99s. That doesn't sound right. I'll take a look. I'll take a look when I'm done with all these moments, because that doesn't sound right to me, Landon. All right, I'll take a look. Well, there's my extra base hit, so now I just need another hit, and then this moment's done.
Oh. No ball, 1 strike.
I mean, that would kind of suck. Why would they put the packs in there if they're not going to give you the 99s? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you just show the 99s if people aren't going to be able to get them? Oh, God. Wow. Wow. All right, Landon. All right. I believe you. That is some BS, honestly. Almost makes this not even worth grinding. Like, you're telling me that I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I could get all 7 packs and might not even get one of the 99s? Wow. So why the hell even put them in the pack? Oh, 14. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. They're 2 packs each. Gotcha. So why would you even put them in? And the showdown is only 15, so that'll just get me to Jackie Bradley Jr. So essentially, I could 10 more in the showdown. Interesting. 8 are in the conquest. Okay, so they give you a lot of chances to be able to get the cards. You just gotta hope for the best.
Now batting, the center fielder.
But can you replay the showdown and keep getting the packs? Like, can you do it multiple times in order and keep getting the packs, or what? Because then I would just grind. I would just grind the showdown. You don't think so? So it's only a one-time reward. Gotcha. That is some BS. That's all I'll say about that.
Oh. 1-1.
There we go. There's the home run. All right, let's keep it going. Another home run moment, this time without Altuve. Oh, I know this moment. Hey, someone do me a favor and make sure that buzzer under his shirt is working. Didn't work that time. Make sure that buzzer is working. Or was it the, which was it? The trash cans or the buzzer? Which one was it? Because I hear both. Or I've heard both.
No, that's out.
I'm sure Yankee fans love to relive this moment. This one's for you, Yankee fans! Track banging or buzzing my way straight through this moment. And I failed. Yankee fans are probably were probably hoping that I was playing as Altuve in 2019. Then maybe they would have ended up winning the game. Maybe they would have been in the 2019 World Series. Although I think that would say a lot about the Yankees if they went down to the Nationals like the Astros did. Because that Astros team was amazing. That 2019, for all the controversy that surrounds the 2019 Astros, that team was built. That team was built. That was pretty much like, it was going to be tough to beat them. And but I mean, Washington did it anyway. That is not a home run. I actually remember watching this game when at work when this happened. I was so gleeful when this happened. I just didn't want to see the Yankees in the World Series. You know, does that make me a better Mets fan? Mets fan? Absolutely. But I mean, what the hell do I care? Yankees haven't won the World Series since 2009. At least we've been to the World Series since 2015, so at least we had a shot. We just didn't capitalize.
1-1.
So. Oh well. Sorry, Yankee fans. You should have put away Houston when you had the chance. Oh my God. You know, Aroldis Chapman just just kept throwing them over the plate. Wandy Peralta here is not really doing that. He's just being strategic about it. And it's like, dude, just throw one over the middle. You know, I have to complete this moment somehow. Just pull on Aroldis Chapman. Just get it over.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman,
Come on. It also doesn't help that Altuve has a small strike zone. Golly. I mean, I could be a little more patient. But I'm just trying to knock one out of the park already. Because I just want to move on. Got Showdown to do. And I need to get these packs so that I can see if I get any of the 99s. Again, it's rather disappointing to me that they would make these packs like this. Like, why not just give everyone a chance to earn the cards? Or, yeah, why do they have to rely on luck? probably buy them on the marketplace right now. They're probably around 10,000. Well, that was a sinker. Very hard to send sinkers out of the ballpark.
Now back, second baseman.
Excuse me. So I finally get it. The only problem is the ground ball. I mean, maybe I should put the PCI low so that I can get the I can have it be more of a home run. Or more of a chance that it's a home run. Excuse me. I should be more specific.
Ball outside.
Ugh. I swear to God, this moment better not be what takes me forever to complete this program. Again, I could be patient, but wait, why is his inner PCI so small? There we go. Actually, I think that's the same place that he actually did hit it. I know it went to left center field in real life. Alright, anyway. Jorge Soler makes sense. Home run. Had 3 home runs in the 2021 World Series. And then I'm assuming the next one we're going to do is 2022, so that's Jeremy Pena. Soler, that is not a home run. But anyway, if I do go to the Penn State football game tomorrow, all right, that means there will be no stream. So I will make it up on Sunday. So there will be a Sunday stream instead. If there is not a stream on Saturday. But again, it's hard to come by tickets from what I was told, and the tickets that I've seen are over $200. So it may very well not happen at all. You know, probably decide around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning or around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, because if my dad and we have to go out to West Jersey, so if we're already going to be, an hour into the trip, that might be a good idea to go ahead and do the rest of the hour or rest of the trip from there, but if not, then then there'll be a stream tomorrow. Plus, it sounds like my dad wanted to go to the Penn State football game too, because he was like, if you want to go, then buy an extra ticket and I'll go with you. So I think he wants to go to the Penn State football game too. My dad actually told me, who was it, his cousin or whatever, actually went to Penn State and just lived down the hall from one of the football players, Tim Brown, maybe. I forget. I have to ask him what the story is, but he said that he said one of his family members went to Penn State and lived down the hall from one of the football players. I mean, if it was Tim Brown, I mean, that would be amazing because he was a Heisman Trophy candidate and obviously a college football legend. Wait, was it Tim Brown or Jim Brown that I'm thinking of? Hold on. Running back, wide receiver. Yeah, maybe it was Tim Brown. That would be cool. Let's go. Talk about coming up clutch. Oh no, he went to the University of Notre Dame. Oh, well then, is it Jim Brown that I'm thinking of then? I don't know. Again, let me get the story from my dad, and then I'll come back and tell you guys exactly what it was, because I'm not gonna mislead you guys. All right, let's do showdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the standard makes sense. Let's see. I definitely do not want Jackie Bradley Jr. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. Altuve is an interesting option, as is Troy Gloss. I feel like Troy Gloss. He's the only 99 that was available there. And then we have Johnny Bench, Willie Stargell. You know, Alan Trammell is actually not that bad. You know, looking at that power and everything, that's actually pretty good considering that Trammell has been like known as a contact guy. So the fact that he actually has power might be interesting. I think I gotta go Trammell. Ooh, they're also throwing in haha. Let's see. Roberto Clemente would be interesting. Could do McCutcheon. I like McCutcheon. Let's do McCutcheon. And then a lot of postseason here. Roberto Clemente, 19. Nah. Ludwig. Okay. Jeter, Didi, but Didi's only good against lefties, so if anything, I might have him DH. But I think I'll go with Ludwig. Yeah, go Yasmani. Yasmani, hopefully. There's Schwarber, he could be DH. Or we could do, and no, we can't do Troy Gloss. Not if we're going to have him as a third baseman. So I think Schwarber is the move here. Although I've heard a lot of good things about the Eduardo Escobar card. Give Schwarber a shot. He could be DH. Chris Bryan, okay, that's interesting. Carlos Pena, so there's a lot of power, but not a lot of vision or contact. So, we'll give him a shot. Rally time for sure. And down but not out. So we'll activate those 2 perks and make sure the squad is all set up. I mean, if anything, I'd rather have Noel DH because he has more power. Martini is like, well, he is playing up on the day, and he does have power against lefties, which is kind of interesting. All right, I'll leave him in for now. I didn't see the upgrade that he got, or the edge boost they got. All right, so enter the game tied and score a run before recording 10 outs. And the final showdown is going to be against Whitey Ford. So 3, 5, 8, 11, 15, 19. Okay, so we're going to be down. We're going to be down by 3 runs, which is exactly what happened with the Roberto Clemente program, where we were down 3 runs and basically had to score, 4 in order to win the game. Again, we just got to play small ball. If we have to hit home runs, we'll hit home runs. But the important thing is just getting on base. Dang.
9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Clokey! Long time no see, man. I'm good. How are you?
And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Oh, I hear you, man. That could be a pain. I hear you. But hey, man, it's all right. Just keep focus, and you'll be fine. All right. School and work. You can. I believe that you can achieve that balance. Yeah, of course, man. At the yeah. Well, look, my Jets unfortunately got hit by that injury bug to Aaron Rodgers, and there was no. At least you guys have Justin Fields. We're dealing with Zach Wilson. Can't make him good. No matter how hard the Jets try, they cannot make him good. I hate to say that, but he's a bust. I am hopeful that they're going to trade for another QB, but let's be honest, any QB that they trade for is probably going to demand a king's ransom. Like, I've heard Kirk Cousins' name come up a lot, especially with the Vikings, with the Vikings kind of struggling at this point. I've also heard, or I've suggested Matthew Stafford, that they may want to pick up his contract, or Ryan Tannehill from the Tennessee Titans, although that's going to be tough because he's getting overpaid, and you're kind of hoping that he's going to be that He's going to be that's Ryan Tannehill that led the Titans to the playoffs, not the Ryan Tannehill that was with the Miami Dolphins. So, and I've also suggested looking into Russell Wilson too. I think, if Denver is not gonna be good this year, then why not go after Russell Wilson? You think Marcus Mariota? I think Mariota's washed up. I don't think he provides anything to the Jets that's gonna be beneficial to them. So I think I'm staying away from. Mariota. Great college player, but unfortunately, college success does not guarantee NFL success. I mean, I could go DD and get a lot more vision and a lot more speed. Well, at least you're being honest about it, but really, I have no faith in terms of Mariota's ability. And honestly, I don't think he fits the Jet system anyway. So I for one am not interested in Mariota. Too old. Ryan is past his prime, much like Flacco. Like, Ryan had his chance in the Super Bowl, blew it. Well, his coach blew it. I'll put that on his coach. Joshua Dobbs, I don't even know who that is. I'm thinking DD for this one. Let's go DD. Ooh, yeah, definitely give me that gold. Let's see. There we go. Oops, my bad. Let's see. We got Patrick Corbin. Okay, so we are not going to move. We're not going to move him up. I mean, I don't know what his stats are, so it would be rather foolish of me to suggest. Actually, maybe for this one we do go with this guy. I don't know. He has better stats against lefties than DD does, or he would have just the same stats. So maybe we keep him in. All right, we're gonna have to score 2 runs before running out. Before recording 12 outs. It may not even get to the bottom of the lineup. It may not. Could always just end it sooner rather than later. Oh my gosh! I thought that was going to get over his head. Every time that animation happens, I'm like, is it going to get over his head? Is it going to get over? It's like sometimes it does, which is nice. And other times it does not. Not with Zach Wilson. I mean, the way they beat the Patriots is they get that running game going. They need Breece Hall to get going. They really do, because I don't see how the Jets win other than their running game and their defense. But Bill Belichick is going to make it tough for the Jets. This is actually really interesting. The Jets have not beaten the Patriots in the regular season since 2015. Like, think of that. You're talking about 8 years since the Jets last beat the Patriots. Now, granted, some of those years was with Tom Brady as quarterback, and then some of those other years were with Zach Wilson and Sam Darnold as quarterbacks for the Jets. But, like, you would think at some point the Jets would have beaten the Patriots, and that's not the case. Even when the Patriots have had Mac Jones, they have beaten the Jets. It's crazy. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not going to be a good moment. Well, I can tell you that I don't think Dalvin Cook, to me, Dalvin Cook was only brought in because he was a power back. But the Jets apparently don't like sending guys up the middle. And that's fine, except you need Breece Hall to do something for you. And so far, that hasn't happened. I mean, they warned that he can be elite, but so far, that's not the case. I don't know if it's the the fact that Rodgers got hurt and everyone just feels deflated. But if that's the case, then I'm saying, wake up, guys. You still have to play this game. You still have to win. And if you're going to mope around and say that there's no shot of you guys winning because Aaron Rodgers is out, well, then what the F are you even doing on this team? Even the Jets were able to win last year without Rodgers. Dude, that's awesome! Attaboy, Landon! One out of one, P1 Solaire, nice. Hey, you got it, so who's complaining? Who's gonna complain? Alright, I seriously need to get a base hit here because it's been pop fly after pop fly and that's not really doing anything for me now. Oh no, he is, believe me. Like, like the players themselves outside the quarterback for the New York Jets are great. Like Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Tyler Conklin, yeah, but okay is not going to be good enough to win games. Zach Wilson needs to be elite, and so far he hasn't been. He hasn't even cracked 200 yards passing since taking over for Aaron Rodgers. How sad is that? Your quarterback can't even get 200 yards passing. 200 yards passing when I was growing up was like, oh, that's not really a good quarterback. Because all the guys, Brett Favre, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, they would all get 300 yards passing. So it is sad to see that Zach Wilson can't even crack 200. Oh my gosh, I blew it. I blew this showdown. I don't think so. In fact, I can't even, I think he's only had more than one, like fair. That's a fair request, I just... the Jets have done nothing against the Patriots for 8 years. I mean, Kansas City, we haven't played them all that often, so... I think I'm going to go Altuve this time. And then, yeah, I'll go Pena. That's awesome. Jim Edmonds, not Jason Hayward, absolutely not. Yeah, give me McCutcheon again. Give me Yasmani. Give me, I guess, who you got winning the Jets division now? I mean, Miami looks strong. They definitely look strong. I think, me personally, I think Buffalo is overrated because they lost to the Jets. And the fact that the Jets are where they're at right now and you still lost to them, I think is rather sad. Well, it didn't look bad after the second half, or after the first half. First half was hard to watch. But second half was much better. Albeit, Wilson did not, I will say, Colkey, Wilson did not win that game. He did not. The true hero of that game was Garrett Wilson. Right, but again, he did not win that game. Garrett Wilson won that game. Because if he doesn't catch that touchdown pass, the Jets don't win that game. And even Wilson had to make an extra effort because Zach Wilson nearly threw the ball away. So, or nearly threw it to the point where Wilson couldn't catch it. So, Garrett Wilson won that game for the Jets. And yeah, you can talk about the rookie kick returner Gibson and everything. Like, fine, fair point to that. But let's be honest, the Jets don't even get to overtime and don't even have that punt return kick or punt return touchdown if not for Garrett Wilson. Do I what? Yeah, I'm a Penn State football fan. Well, I mean, when I say watch, like, I watched Penn State. I don't really, I'll tune in every now and then for if there's a good game or there's an upset that's going on. But otherwise, other than that, I really wouldn't, well, yes, but Colkey, West Virginia is, the opponents that they have faced are nothing to what awaits them in the Big Ten. No offense to West Virginia or the University of Delaware, but like the Penn State dominated those two games. Illinois was a much tougher test for them. I'll give them that, but Penn State still dominated that one. They still have to face Iowa this Saturday or tomorrow. Then they still have to play Michigan and Ohio State. So it's not exactly going to be easy for it's not exactly going to be easy for Penn State from here on out. I know they're so good. That's why I'm worried about Michigan. I'm also worried about Ohio State, too. However, if Penn State can beat those teams, I think they solidify themselves as a team that can get into the college football playoffs. Now, is this year the year that they expanded to 8 playoff teams, or is this a year, or is that another year down the road? Because I don't exactly remember. And I really hate to see the Pac-12 folding in a few years. Like, I mean, to me, like, there shouldn't be conferences. There should be, like, because, like, how does it make sense to have, what was it, Stanford and, University of California? How does it make sense to have them in the Atlantic Coastal Conference? How does that make sense? It doesn't. And then you're going to have more teams in the Big Ten. Like, I just can't. I can't understand. I do too. And you know what, Cookie? The other thing too, with this whole conference realignment and everything, how is this going to impact the other sports? You know, we talk about football a lot. Like, clearly this was done for football, but what about, you know, softball or baseball? What about lacrosse? What about hockey? What about track, wrestling? All those sports. What's going to happen with them? I tell you what's going to happen. They're going to be tired. These athletes are going to have to travel all across the country to go play teams that are especially on the West Coast. They're going to have to travel a lot. And my God, these kids are in college. Why are they traveling so much? Yeah, that's very possible. It's like, but to me, the bigger issue is what happens to softball, baseball, lacrosse, field hockey, all those other sports that are not football. Well, what happens is that they have to travel. It's going to cost the teams more money, and they're doomed. They're going to be exhausted. The players are going to be exhausted. I feel bad. This is not a good realignment. Alright, Ryan Stanek. Game tied, recording 9 outs. So I need to get 1 run, but I only can go through my lineup at the minimum once. It's just like, it's terrible. So, you know, bad on you, NCAA, for allowing this to happen. You know, what I'd like to see, you know, is the schools on the West Coast actually form their own conference again. Doesn't have to be a major one, or at the very least, join the Mountain West Conference. I realize the money's not the same as the Big Ten or anything, but at least you're still on the West Coast. At least you're still going to be playing in the West. That's my argument. Plus, what about the University of Hawaii? They're going to have to travel a lot. Even a lot more than Oregon or Stanford or the University of California or the USC. They're going to have to fly all over the country. Oh my God, those poor frickin' University of Hawaii students. Like, they might as well not just play at all. That's not what I wanted. No. So, I seriously hope that the teams reconsider this realignment, because this is bad. This is really, really bad. I'm not in favor of this at all. I may have been at one point, but now that I really think about it, I think this is bad overall for sports in general. And especially on college sports, where these kids should not have to worry about traveling to the East Coast just to be able to play a game. I think I am going to go with Jorge Soler. That seems like a good option. Or at least get someone who could play first base. Like, Schmidt would be good. Well, actually, it doesn't even really matter. Doesn't really matter. So, yeah, I'm going to go Soler. Oh, I definitely want leadoff magic. Sorry, Pena. You're on the bench. Tough decisions have to be made. Alright, and let's move Soler up, because he's got a lot more power than some of these guys. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do this. This looks good. Alright, Drew Pomeranz. Down 2 runs with runners on the corners. We gotta take the lead. We gotta score 3 runs before recording 13 outs. And my lineup should actually fit this. It should actually fit this matchup, because it's righty going up against left, or it's a bunch of righties going up against a lefty. Oh no! God damn you, Pena! That's not what I needed. That's probably going to get caught. Yep. By the way, guys, I'm probably going to push this to 9:30. You know, just because I came on late. I came on at 6:30, so the stream will go to 9:30. Come on, get over that wall. Dang! Alright, Solaire. Ooh, and we have Wake Up activated too. Lots of stories here in terms of sports. You know, Jets hoping to end their 8-year skid against the New England Patriots. You have Penn State, who's hoping to avoid a repeat of was it 2019 or whatever, when they were like a top program and then they got upset by Iowa, by the University of Iowa. Because I remember we were at our station, we were cutting the Trump rally in Iowa, and they were showing the Penn State Iowa football game, and everyone basically cheered when Iowa upset Penn State. I obviously did not cheer. I was hoping for Penn State to prevail, because I really want to see Penn State get into the college football playoffs. But you gotta beat your your conference opponents in order to do that. You have to. Strike 3. Of course. Get back. That was a weak pop fly. I mean, the important thing is that we kept the runner on base. That's what's important. Keep that runner on base. You know, I could deal with the outs. You know, all I need is one swing that belts the ball over the wall, and all of a sudden, this game's over. But if I don't have that runner, then I can't do that. I can't end the game. Good eye. Way to fight, way to battle. Show them that we're not to be taken lightly. Go, 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 go! Please don't be out. Alright. Ron, up to you. Oh, excuse me. Grayson, welcome back. You know, you don't have to keep raiding me. You can just come into the stream. Wait, so do you stream or what? Like, what's going on with that? Because it keeps saying that you're rating. Oh, you do rate. Oh, you do stream. Okay. Well, how was it? How was your stream? And what do you stream? Like, what do you... So how was it, and what was it that you were streaming? I probably could have advanced there, but I didn't want to risk it. It's good as a... Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. You stream MLB? Okay. Do you do online stuff? Like, is that what you do? Or no, Altuve, you son of a gun! No, what the F? Come on! Frickin' double plays. Showdowns, they're the worst. Oh, thank you, McCutcheon. Thank you for bailing Altuve out. Online and programs. So, were you doing the Pennant Chase program today? Is that what you were streaming? Okay. How far along did you get? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. Schmidt would actually be good. Definitely not Bradley. Got 83. Wow, dude, you put that work in. You definitely put that work in. I mean, I guess I can do Johnny Bench. I don't hit well with him. I'd rather do Mike Schmidt. No, I definitely don't want... maybe I do want down but not out. I don't know. I just started, like, an hour and 45 minutes ago. So, I've only been able to get up to 15. Yeah, I'm not too big on putting... It's good, but... Let me see. What have I got? Michael Walker, tie game, so clearly no runners on, which means I need the leadoff magic. Well, I hate to do this to Ryan Braun, but you're out of here. Hold on, I just got a text message. Alright, let's see. Oh, just my sister showing off her Halloween decorations. Yeah, we're going to leave Mike Schmidt there. Alright. Next is Waka. See, Grayson, I have no tolerance for that. I see that, and I just outright ban him. You know? to me, I would rather stream in front of no one than have a bunch of people come in here saying a bunch of racial or ethnic or sexuality slurs. So that's just my view on it. I don't want to waste any time with that BS. Just get them the F out. If they have a problem with it, well, don't be coming into this stream and saying the N-word or any kind of slur. Believe me, I know it sucks to, when you're first starting out. Okay, so what you do with that is you report that account. You report it to Twitch. And Twitch, hopefully, they actually take it seriously. Because another guy made a similar threat against me, where he told me he had a gun and not to mess with him. And that was basically like, no, you're banned. You're not coming back in here. So I'm sorry you have to deal with that, man. But listen, don't get frustrated by it. Give it time, and eventually, if you have good content, all the people that like you're in here with me, or like I have with Landon, or Clokey was in here earlier. All these and Cheater. Those guys will come along. They'll come along and they'll be in your streams, and you're not going to have to worry about those kids trying to say the N-word and make threats. I don't understand why kids even think that's something to even joke about. Like, I mean, I grew up, I went through. Yeah, absolutely, Grayson. Like I said, don't get frustrated, okay? Keep at it, and you can and absolutely show them that you're not going to be deterred because you have these guys coming in saying all these nasty things. Just show them, and you know what? Eventually, they're going to leave, and you're going to get the good crowd to come in. What's up, Marcus? How are you? I think I'm gonna go with Willie Stargell here. He'll probably replace Didi. You know what? We'll go rally time. Diamond rally time. Because I don't know what the next Bumgarner bases loaded. Okay, so this is a case where maybe we put that one in for now. Good playing NBA 2K24 because it came out. Yep, absolutely. I mean, I have my copy. Hold on. I have to do something here. Hang on. Boom. Yeah, I got my copy right here. So, I haven't played it as much, though. I've only... No, not likely. Because a lot of what people want to see in an NBA 2K stream is they want to see a lot of online stuff, and that's not my forte. I mostly focus on the offline stuff. The NBA, like the My Career stuff, I only pay attention to the NBA. I don't care about Elite or Rising or whatever. I don't care. I don't care about the park. I don't care about that BS. You know? I thought I was gonna replace Didi. Actually, who am I facing? Bumgarner? Okay, so maybe for this one I want to put Ludwig in there. And we're definitely going to move up Stargell. Yeah, that's about as far as I'll go. Next, I just made your... Oh, good for you! Good for you, man. Way to keep busy in your sports. But good for you. Yeah, I absolutely hate it, Marcus. I hate it with a passion. Like, to me, it has single-handedly ruined it has single-handedly ruined my career for me. Okay, I'm glad that actually worked out. Now nobody's out of position, and what don't I like about it? I don't like going up against other players because everyone just makes like a big guy and then basically posts you down, and I like to make a guard and have them be able to shoot. And I can't shoot online. The timing is so different online that it's like I don't want to deal with it. So I hate the timing of shots. I hate that I have to go up against bigger players with bigger builds. Well, I've tried twos, I've tried threes, and there was a time, Marcus, where I actually never won a game online. And I played like maybe not hundreds, but I played like at least 50 games. And I never won a single game online. That's pretty clear to me that, hey, you need to just focus on the NBA. Essentially what I'm saying is I suck online, so I'm refusing to better myself about it, and instead just focusing on the NBA. Oh, good. Good for you, Grayson. Or good for your girlfriend. I'm glad that they were able to build that house and you know they actually have a new place to live. Good for them. God, Altuve, you stink. You stink so bad. I'm not even sure I'd want his 99 overall after this. This is like terrible. This is like really, really bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I can't do that unless I'm trying to make a lead. But, like I said, I know what my strengths are in terms of 2K. I know that I'm better in the NBA, so that's where I'd rather play and have fun. Oh, that's gotta be gone. Tell me that's gone. Let's go! Thank you, Troy Gloss. Oh man, that must have been fun. Yeah, my high school never had pep rallies. Our sports teams were bad. Like really, really bad. Oh no, am I about to lose this? See, this is why I hate the freaking double play. Now I'm gonna get screwed. Alright. Let's calm down. Let's focus here. I cannot strike out to end this showdown. No! Oh, don't fuck. I'm done with Altuve. To hell with him. I'd rather play Trammell at second. Altuve stinks. The good news is that I have a bunch of packs here. Your baseball team is really good. Well, good luck to your team. Hopefully you guys win a lot of games. That sucks. I have to keep doing this. Yeah, give me Pena. Just let me avoid, ooh. I want to wait till I have a good bunch before I open them. Oh, of course they're gonna give me the terrible. Fine, give me Lou Brock. I'm not happy about it, but those are my options. All right, give me Olsen. Ooh, you know what? I'll go Tommy La Stella. Hopefully, he's just as good for me in Showdown as he is in. Yeah, I guess I can. But listen, we got an hour. We have an hour before that's gonna happen. So, my goal for right now is to at least finish up the try to finish the Showdown. And then we'll see about the packs, because I doubt I'm gonna be able to start the I doubt I'll be able to start the conquest map. There we go. Attaboy, Lou Brock. I may have to pause just for a minute, so because I'm getting a little annoyed right now by what's going on downstairs, and I'm gonna just yell down, "Hey, shut up!" And that is exactly why I decided to steal with Lou Brock.
And they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
So, you know, that ground ball would have meant double play, which wouldn't have given me a lot to... which wouldn't have given me any base runners, you know? So, you know, good thing I stole. But does that really... What the frick are you doing, Brock? Could you hold on one second, guys? Okay, I am sorry about that. Wait, what is that? That's at the... Oh, that was, okay, I know what that was. That was just a little icon saying, hey, your microphone is unmuted. Okay, so another chance here, which is good. I need this chance again, because I'm gonna tell you right now that BS with Blue Brock heading home when he shouldn't have. I don't know where they decided that was going to be in the game, but that shouldn't have even happened. Because I can tell you that in professional baseball, they don't do that. The coaches would not send the runner on that kind of play. You know what? I know exactly how I cannot pay attention to the noise that's going on downstairs. I know exactly how. Yep, time for the headphones again. This way, I don't get annoyed, I don't agitate the noise, and it's better off. Actually, Mike Napoli might be an option here. He does have a lot of power. Don't worry about it, Grayson. Don't worry about it. I'm just getting all riled up for no reason, and rather than agitate the situation, I'm just gonna, put on these headphones because they're essentially making it difficult for me to hear what's going on downstairs. Let's see, Napoli or... Yeah, I'm thinking Napoli. Let's try Napoli. Yes, definitely give me leadoff magic. There are those moments where I'm not getting any I'm not getting any base runners. All right, I think that's good for right now. Keep down a run. Yeah, right. I don't have a base runner in this. This I remember. Really, the showdown is pretty much the same. Like, no matter how many times you play it, it's going to be the same. Well, the good news is that Cedric Mullins has a lot of speed. If he can get on base, which he clearly did not there. No! Dang it. Also, I feel like Pena should be, he should not be, middle of the order. Patrick Corbin. Look, I know what Corbin throws. He does it. He does a lot of off-speed pitches. Occasionally throws in a sinker or fastball here and there. So I just need to be patient. That's what I need to do. Be patient, wait for my pitch, and that's how I'm going to beat this moment. See? 6 feet is a lot. I knew that was going to be a mistake. So that's on me. That's on me for... That's on me for sending Grandal. I knew he had 6 feet. I knew that he wasn't quick. I should have just left him at first. But then if a double play happens, then that basically eliminates him. Anyway. For fouling that one off. That only would have brought trouble. Alright, Tommy, you do well for me in online, and you blow it here. Thanks. Frickin' Corbin. Okay, well, now I'm back to the top of my lineup. Now I only have 3 outs to work with, because I basically wasted it. There we go. I will say, Marcus, I definitely enjoyed last year's my career more than I enjoyed this year's. I will say that.
Runner.
Let's go. All right, we might not be out of this quite yet. Just gotta be smart. Base hit, drives them both in. We have this showdown. And the game better not screw me again. Where they're like, oh, you know, the ball is being dribbled, or the ball is dribbling down the foul ball line, but hey, you're going to go anyway, even if Corbin or the catcher pick it up and tag you out as you're going home. That's what nearly screwed me in that first showdown against Trevino. Please, Grandal. A base hit. Just do what you did last time. We win this showdown. Nope, of course. If runners in scoring position, yet we can't drive them in. God, I love Showdown. Mind you, I'm wasting 500 stubs every time I play this. Every time I play this Showdown, that I'm getting annoyed about. Nope, I am completely avoiding Altuve. I'd rather have Trammell. Give me Mike Schmidt. Definitely not Tony Gwynn. Roberto Clemente actually would be good. Let's do Roberto. No, I think it's fair. It's just, if you fail it, then you're completely screwed. Alright, Tommy La Stella. And then, Raul. And, Rally Time. Adopt Magic. Let's see. Now, wait, what? Oh, they put Raul on first. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do it again. Because I'm a madman for trying this yet again. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. By definition, I am mentally insane right now.
And they have just one run left to score. Let's go. 7 outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Alright, at least we'll have Roberto Clemente in scoring position. But it's not a good sign that I'm already struggling. I've gone through 3 batters just to get or 4 batters just to get a base hit. Personally, I'd like to see them not charge for Showdown, especially if it's considered an integral part of programs and everything. Like, why charge people if it's part of the Showdown or if it's part of a program? You know, that's basically saying, oh, you gotta do this, but it's gonna cost you 500 subs. So if you want show packs or anything, better save that money for Showdown. It's Patrick Corbin, so Can't get Alan Trammell again. We can't use Roberto Clemente. So our only option is either replace the gold Raul Ibanez with the diamond version, or do it with Larry Walker. We'll do that, Raul. Thank you. Wake up. Thank God. All right.
I speak it every day.
I don't know if it's just me, but did Corbin get faster, like in terms of his pitches, or was that just his sinker and fastball? Jesus Christ. Oh, he does look faster. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I'm not insane, at least with that. I mean, I am giving him a confidence boost with every strike that I missed, with every ball I foul off, with every out that I grab. His confidence is just rising, and that's probably adding to the velocity. Okay, at least that's going to be off the wall. I couldn't tell. The way that he was positioned looked like he was camping under it. Come on, Napoli. You have a lot of power. Usually use that power. Home run here would be nice. That would, end the game right there. Or end the showdown. No, get back, Roberto. Oh my God, I thought they were going to do the same thing that they did in the Trevino moment. It was a bit, good thing I had my finger on the red bumper there to tell him to go back, or R1, excuse me. Sorry, right bumper is Xbox. I was surprised I still remember that from my days on Xbox. Haven't been back since, though. Nor do I have any intention of returning. I like PlayStation, and that's where I'm going to be. Xbox don't like it? Well, tough. No, Grayson, I don't need it. I appreciate the offer, but believe me, you're not the first person to ask me, and you certainly won't be the last. Besides, I'm not really going to invest in something that, I don't even know if I'm going to commit to this long term, to be honest with you. There's no money to be made here. There's no reason for me to quit my daytime job to try to pursue streaming. I know I'm not going to make any money, and I totally deserve that because I misjudged how shallow the fly ball was. I thought there would be a lot more. I thought it wouldn't be on. I thought it would be a lot deeper, but it wasn't. So that's on me. Yeah. 50 speed, I'm not really. Nope. I mean, you know what? I may just take up your suggestion and just open packs to end the stream. Because honestly, I don't even want to do the showdown. I've failed this like 3 times already. And I'm probably going to fail it for a 4th. Well, and unfortunately, I've hit a snag. The showdown is once again giving me problems. What a shocker. Had trouble with showdown all year, and now it's going to continue to give me problems. So. Maybe I will open up those Chase Pennant packs just to see if maybe I do get Hey, how about that? We actually win the showdown. Thank you, Mike Schmidt. So at least that's something. Wish that could have happened sooner, but whatever. Let's see. What could we use an upgrade in? DH would be good, so would outfield. You know what? Maybe I didn't really give a fair shot to Johnny Bench. I mean, he does have 99 vision, so maybe I will give him a shot. So here's what we'll do. We'll do that. Move Johnny Bench here. And yeah, I think that's as far as I'll go. Right, Stanek. Again, no base runners, so only 9 outs to score a run. I wish they would have closed the roof, though. I have a feeling that wind is going to impact the game. You should have at least the option to decide whether it's going to be opened or closed. I mean, I get that, then it really doesn't make sense to do, it doesn't really make sense to, have the flyover. That's alright, Grayson. I mean, you're here, so that's all that matters. But what, you were streaming again? Get over his head. Get over his head. Yes! Hallelujah! Excuse me. Had to clear my throat there. Oh. How come? Santa, how about you not be like those online players in MLB The Show and actually pitch? Interesting. Well, what are you doing to try to get viewers? Are you promoting on social media like Facebook, X, Instagram? Like, are you? Because that's the thing that I do. Like, I just. Well, I think that would be a good idea. That way, you can get some of your friends and family to be part of the stream, and that could give you viewers, while also avoiding all those people that are coming into your streams and dropping racial slurs and everything, or threatening you. That would be good. I mean, I only do X, but since I have like over 1,000 followers, and most of them are Mets fans, my hope, at least I reach a lot of people. Yeah, you redeem it, I'll do it. It doesn't matter if I'm ready or not. If you redeem it, then I'll do it.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em up,
All right, let's see what you got, Johnny Bench. First time I'm actually using him since the moment. And that's not what I wanted to see. Come on, Johnny.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. You come in here, it doesn't matter how many people you bring in. It could be just yourself, or it could be, other people. Doesn't matter to me. If you're in here, great. I appreciate that, Grayson. I really do. Let's go. That's gone. Mike Napoli coming through. Much needed as well. That's what I'm thinking, but Pena for me has not been that great. And honestly, I want to give Chris Taylor a shot. Soler hasn't been that great for me either. So I think at least Taylor would give me... I've done him too. I'm going to go with Taylor. Ooh. You know what? I'll give this Hero Time perk a shot. I mean, that's pretty insane that this Taylor card is actually not going to overtake Napoli or Ibanez in the lineup. Although what I could do is I could replace Taylor with, or switch Taylor and Ludwig. Yeah, that way I have 88 speed, and then I have power in between my two lefties. I think that's a good way to do it. All right, Pomerantz. 2 runners on, need 3 runs. Oh, wow. I thought that actually had a shot. Dang. Alright, let's see what Taylor can do here. Ah, my bad. Oh well. I'd rather have him strike out than double play. So, not the worst case scenario, if I'm being honest. Let's go, Mike Schmidt again. Now who do I get? Now I get... Okay, I am definitely avoiding Altuve for sure. Yes, give me that that diamond wake up perk. Excuse me. Send Napoli to the, or not Napoli. Send Lasella to the bench. Actually, I think I'll replace Pena and Taylor. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Alright, Michael Wacha. Need to get 1 run and 8 outs. Okay, I did make contact with that. I wasn't sure, you know. Thank you, Grayson.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score.
Just need to get on base and be smart. Or Pena could possibly hit a home run for me and just end it right then and there. Okay. I guess that works too. Now I got, I think Bumgarner is next. Definitely, yeah, definitely, Stargell. I need some lefty power. So, sorry, Raul. You're heading to the bench. A dog? I don't hear anything. Okay. Well, then that just shows how effective these headphones are. You know, if I'm not hearing stuff, then I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Alright, I think that's good enough. Yeah, so Bumgarner is next. Again, bases loaded. Gotta get four runs. Worst thing I could do here. Nope, not gonna say it because then I'm willing it into happening. And I do not want it to happen. If I could get under a lot of pitches, I can avoid that. No! God damn! I don't think that's deep enough. I learned my lesson against the Nationals. I'm not going to try it. Not with 35 speed. Honestly, what I should have been doing is just aiming low at the beginning. Maybe I could have avoided that double play. God damn it. Thank God. You have 2 baseball games tomorrow? Well, that's the luck. These are fall ball games, correct? Is anyone else hearing a dog? Landon, do you hear a dog barking? Since I know you're in here, do you hear a dog? Or is Grayson just pulling my leg here? Okay, well, Landon says he doesn't hear a dog, so I don't know what you're... And usually my dog's bark is very loud, so... maybe check around your surroundings. I mean, maybe there's a dog somewhere in your neighborhood. I don't know, but I can tell you I don't think it's coming from my house. Now that is deep enough. And unfortunately, I think it's too little, too late. Well, then there you go. Mystery solved. I'm trying to blame poor little Ginger for barking when she hasn't even made a noise. Oh, that's it. I mean, I can show you a picture, although it's an old picture. But she's a golden retriever. Let's see. Oh, bad pic. Forget it. I can't show the picture. The lighting just doesn't work. Maybe another time. Maybe if she's gonna be up in my room, then maybe. But you know, maybe another time. For now, though, how about we open up some dog packs? Wow. Thanks for tripping me up there. All right, let's hope for one of those 99s. Ah, gold. There we go. There's one of my 99s. Or there's one of the 99s. I don't know who it is. Troy Gloss. Okay. Troy Gloss, I can work with Troy Gloss. Now I just can't pull him again. Nope. And no. Alright, well, at least I got one. So now I can go over to, yep, exactly what I was thinking. Go right over to... Because I'm going to lock him in anyway. I was going to lock him in with the other pack, so... Yeah. Just gotta keep trying with the showdown. God, I have too many effing packs here. Too many. My God. What the hell have I done? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me go into set 4 here. And then let me unselect Carlos Delgado so I don't lock him in. Sure, why not? I got no other way to end it. All my active orders should be done. Okay, good. So yeah, we'll open up some packs here. Maybe we'll open up another 10 show packs, and then as a treat, maybe we'll do one of the headliner pack or Diamond Duos packs. Ooh, Diamond! Alright. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I see you redeemed it. I see it. I see, and I got me a diamond. Albeit, I kind of wish Grayson had just saved it, because, you know, this stream about to end in like 10 minutes. So, it's kind of like I'm just doing this for 10 minutes. I mean, if he had redeemed it like tomorrow or on Sunday, you know, then it would be really worth it. But just seems like that's a bit of a waste for only 10 minutes of some accent. But whatever. I ain't gonna tell people how they should spend their channel points. Y'all spend it however you want. If you think it's worth it, well, I hope you enjoy your 10 minutes. Whoa. No, I don't want to discard that. I'll discard all the others, but not duplicate live series that I can sell. Alright. Brad Laugh. Zach Britton. Transgression. By Ella de la Cruz. Why? I already have them. Why would I need them again? Tell you what, let's do some of these later packs. Oh, golly. Yeah, but I can only use one Ellie at a time. Plus set 3 about to expire in like less than 2 months. So having 2 Ellies just ain't gonna make much sense. Alright. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Damn. Didn't get nothing. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Do it. That's all set 3, so I'll tell you what, let's do a bonus attack. I'm just worried that I'll end up getting cards that are like that. I get 3 of these cards. Now I gotta quick sell it. And I could have made some money on that. Oh well. Just keep going. Gotta get these Gotta get these packs down a bit. Otherwise, they just gonna keep building up and up and up in my pack. Wait, what the hell? Y'all saying this? There are 2 Edwin Diaz's? I mean, one is the third baseman, but what the hell? That's some identity theft bullshit right there. That ain't the real Edwin Diaz. That is blasphemy. Alright. Dang, man. Do you do that on your streams? Like, you show just how much you spend on packs and whatnot? God damn. Ooh, shit. Too bad that's a banner. Please don't give me any more any more cards that could be like 3. That would be nice. Okay. Well, then you have a pretty solid squad. Dang, I'm perfect. No, I'm good, Grayson. I'm good. I mean, if y'all want to support me financially, I suggest you sub. In fact, this month subs are 30% off, so you're actually saving some money by subbing. So that is the best way you can support me financially. I don't need no stubs. I'd rather have the you don't like discounts? Why? Means you're paying less. That doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna tell you right now. Doesn't make much sense. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of duplicate cards here to sell, which is a good thing. I can keep building up my sub count. Just get ready in case they're a spend a lot of money. Discounts make up spend less money. Yeah, but you can use that money for other things, like even more subs. In fact, the subs in the MLB The Show right now, they got discounts going. Let me show you. You see, you could get oh shit. Use all my money on the shoe and I spend it on you. Well, I appreciate that, Grayson, but I haven't seen. I'd really like you to sub. You know, that's the best way you can support me financially. That or I don't even know what the hell a Gucci is. I'd rather have a sub. That or bits. Bits are also good. Grayson, like I said, I'd rather have the sub. I'd rather have the sub or the bets. That's the best way you can support me financially. Well, good. This an all free agency pack, which is good. All free agency packs are just quick sellers. All right, guys. You know what? Nobody gonna share any credit card information here. I don't do that. I don't allow for that. So I'm just gonna end it right now. All right. Thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate it. In case if you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and/or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. Um, if you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you subscribe to my channel and you like the video. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextGGN24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me So go give me a follow. I'll post whenever I go live. I'll address that in 1 second. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So like I said earlier in the stream, I might be going to the Penn State football game, but I gotta see first if there are any tickets within a reasonable price. So if I don't end up going to Penn State, then y'all are gonna see me on Twitch tomorrow. If not, then I'll go live on Sunday. So I hope y'all will tune in either Saturday or Sunday. It'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.